Hey everybody, this is Kathy. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and I am so excited for today's video because I am going to give you a tour of my work planner. I've been talking about this planner for months now, and if you've watched my Dollar Tree hauls, I've been purchasing all kinds of stickers and different sticky notes and things to put in my planner. So I'm very excited today to share my work planner with you. Now I do have two planners. I have a personal ministry planner that stays at home, and I will definitely share that in the future. And then I have this adorable planner. This stays on my desk at work. I do bring it home every day, but this is my work planner, and I'm going to give you a tour and show you how I set it up. So first, let me talk about the binder, and I'm going to hold it up so you can see it. I just fell in love with this. It's a pale pink, and it has the gold pineapples on it. I did purchase this at Target. It was $3.99, but I had a gift card, so I didn't pay anything for it. I just used my gift card to purchase it. And I did cover it with clear contact paper because it does go in and out of my work bag every day. I bring it home, and I just wanted to preserve it as much as possible because I am very hard on even my laptop cover, just the transporting and taking it in and out. So this is, like I said, this was not in the Target dollar spot. This was just in with the regular school supplies and binders. So let's go ahead and take a tour. Okay, so I wanted to stick with the pineapple theme with this. So this, as you can see, the inside of the binder is pink. It has this pink. So what I did, and it did come with a pocket. So what I did was I found some scrapbook paper at Michael's, and this is actually what it looks like. It's just plain white scrapbook paper. It's actually cardstock, to be honest. It's a thicker cardstock, and it had these gorgeous gold pineapples on it. So what I did was I purchased it. It was $1.99, and I cut the scrapbook paper to the size of this little pocket. This was already here on the binder. So I cut it to the size of the pocket, glued it down, and then I also covered this with contact paper so that I have it to match the front. And as you'll see, I kept the pineapple theme throughout this planner, including the little paper clips I made. So, speaking of the paper clips, I made these little paper clips. I'm going to put a link to the YouTube channel that I used. I cannot remember her name, but she showed how to make these paper clips. So this is the ribbon that I used. I purchased this at, oops, I can't see it. Okay, there you go. I purchased this at Hobby Lobby, and it's not showing up the color, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just getting to understand camera angles and lighting and everything. But this was $2.99, and it was half off. I got it when the ribbon was half off, and it's, like I said, it's a pale pink with pineapples. So I used this to make the little paper clips that you see here, and I used a green one on this one and a yellow one on this one just to kind of change it up. I thought it was look really cute. So I just put these here in case I need them, then that's where they stay. And this is just a notes page here. Don't mind that. I had a meeting with my principal at school, and he gave me some really good technology ideas, so I just decided to put those there. Okay, so on to this dashboard. I got this idea from Coupon to Provide. I will link the video below. She is awesome. She did an awesome 20-minute video on how to make a pocket folder, which I'm going to show you here, and also how to do a dashboard so that your sticky notes and things don't get crumpled and peeled off with the constant movement. So I used her video to make a dashboard, and I purchased these from Dollar Tree. These are just the Jot brand file folders. You get 3 in a pack, and I use these to make my dashboard. So what I did is, after I cut the dashboard out and had it to the size that I wanted, I purchased this scrapbook paper from Michaels, and I covered it because I didn't want the print that was on the file folders. I wanted the pineapple print. So I found this really cute with the multicolored pineapples. So what I did was I covered it with that, and then I decided I wanted a light pink accent to bring out the light pink on the front of the binder. So I purchased this scrapbook paper from Michaels, and it's actually a little bit shiny on the side. You really can't see because of the lighting, but it's got just a little bit of shine to it. And I just cut a couple of strips and put them down here so it had a little bit of an accent. So this is my dashboard, and in here I have just some sticky notes, and it keeps them safe and protected. And I did cover this with contact paper after I got it all put together and put the magnetic closure on. I did cover it with contact paper just to give it a little bit more life. So I just keep stickies in here. These are from Dollar Tree. It says be positive, and my school's mascot is the grizzly bear, so they gave us these stickies. It says, for all you do, we pause to say thank you. So I put those in here. These are from Dollar Tree. It's an idea bubble, and then I just put these around. So I do take this when I plan with my team, and I take it to class. I am a co-teacher, so I travel from class to class. I do sometimes take this with me so that when I have to do something, I'll stick it on the sticky note and put it on that day so I don't forget to do it. Also, what I use the sticky notes for, I'll show you, is if I'm reading my school email and there is a deadline coming up, I will jot it down on the sticky note, and then I'll put it on the week that it's due, or sometimes the week before, so I know. So anyway, that is my dashboard, and that's the back of it. This is from Dollar Tree. This is the Three Birds brand. It's just it's a 7-inch ruler. I just kept it in here because I purchased the whole set of their planner supplies. I just put it in here just for decoration more so. Okay, the next thing I'm really proud of is this divider pocket that I made. Again, I got this from Coupon to Provide's video. She shows you how to make a pocket out of a file folder. So again, what I did is I took my Dollar Tree file folders, and I cut the pocket to how I wanted it, and then I covered it with this scrapbook paper. Again, this is actually scrapbook paper from Michaels, and it's white, and it has the shimmery gold dots in it, and it has the shimmery pineapples. And I just thought that was really cute and would go along with the gold pineapples that's on the front of the planner. So anyways, this is a divider, a pocket. It's actually a folder, and the way it's made, it actually expands on the side so I can hold paper. And what I keep in here is just this paper here, and I got this paper from this this right here. I actually found this in my office. I think one of my students might have left it for me. But what I do is I tear the pages out, and when I tear the pages out, I just cut off this at the top. And as you can see here, the little design is at the bottom. You can use it either way. So I just keep this here to jot down quick notes, and then sometimes I do hole punch it and put it in my put it on the week that I'm on. Sometimes I just leave it here because when I'm flipping through, I'll see it. Okay, and then on the back of this, I made another little pocket. Now, let me show you. The front has the pineapples. On the back was blank. So I took a piece of this pink cardstock, and I glued it on the back of the pocket folder, and then I took some of the leftover scrapbook paper with the pineapples on it, So this is from the front, and then this one is left over from the pocket folder. And I just cut it to size and glued it down and then accented it with some gold washi tape. And I made a little pocket to keep my reinforcements in. So that way I know where they are and they're just very accessible and easy to get to. So those stay right here. Okay, so now on to the rest of the planner. So this is my November, and I mark it with one of my paper clips, and then this is a bookmark that stays on the current week, and I'll show you how I made that. So to make this is just a divider that shows the month of November. This little picture here, I just found this on the internet. I think I just Googled November, and this came up. I printed it, cut it out. The Harvest Blessing and the Cornucopia and this sticker here was from a sticker pack I purchased from Hobby Lobby. And then the rest of the leaves was a sticker pack from Walmart. I think it was the 97-cent stickers, and I think it was called Maple Leaf or something like that. So to make the little divider, I just used one of my scrapbook pages, not scrapbook pages, one of my weekly pages, and cut it to size. And then I just decorated it with a little washi. Okay, then over here is some leftover scrapbook paper I had. I wanted a November theme, so it says cranberries, turkey, pumpkin pie, and I just put this on the back because, again, I used one of these to make the divider. So I just glued this on. And then this was some leftover scrapbook paper that had leaves on it. I just wanted something that says thankful, so I just put that there. And like I said, the paper clip stays here, so I know I'm in the month of November. Okay. So the next part is the actual place where I keep my planner pages. These are the planner pages that I'm using. These are from Dollar Tree. It's the Three Birds brand. I don't know if you can see that. Yep, right here, the Three Birds brand. And I do not do a monthly spread in my work planner. I have a big binder where I plan out all my lessons with my team that I keep my monthly in there. This, I just keep a weekly in this spread. Okay, so on the first page is just, I don't decorate much in my work planner. This is really just gives me an overview of what I have to do for that particular day and things that are upcoming. Okay, so for example here, my 8th graders were having a test, so this was a reminder that I needed to email the study guide to the parents, and this was an event we had at my school. Now I do have some sticky notes here, guys, because I do have kids' names written here, and I need to protect that privacy. So you can see here on this day, I had to plan out a review video for my 8th graders, and I had to just modify a test for my 6th grade class. And so basically the things that I have to do, I write here. I have some reminder emails I had to send out. And then we have clubs at my school. So basically just what's going on for that day. And as I do things, I do check them off. If I don't get to something that day, I write it down the next day. And I usually write it down in hot pink ink, so that I know that it's a definite priority, it's something I need to get to. And I also write down days that I do tutorials, so I keep track of that. So here I had to buy a cake for an event we had at school, so I wrote that in so I didn't forget. And then here's a staff meeting and just basically other things that I had to do. Now this is Thanksgiving week, and we were off, praise the Lord. So I decided to experiment with doing my own stickers. So what I did was I did a Peanuts theme, and I printed off some stickers. I used some packing labels, and I just dropped them in here. And like I said, I was just experimenting, so I decided to decorate the week that we were off with my Thanksgiving theme, and then I did use a little bit of washi in here. Okay, So this is next week, the week we go back to school, and as you can see, I have not written anything in here yet. I do have to work study hall, so I put that on there, and something else I have to do I wrote on a sticky. Oh, excuse me. Okay, this I made as well to go in my planner, and this is a reminder card, and this goes every single week. It moves around, so whatever week I'm on, this card goes with me. So what I did was I found these stickers at Hobby Lobby, and I thought these were so cute. Okay, and then I used this scrapbook paper pack from Target, and I took this paper right here, and I used some leftover cardboard that I had from the file folders that I purchased from Dollar Tree, and I just cut it down to size. I glued the paper on, and then I did glued an index card on the front and back, and then decorated it with the pineapples. And basically, this is a weekly to-do. So I am one of the sponsors for FCA, so I have to email the parents every week to remind them of the meetings. So this is a weekly to-do. Then I have a Google Teacher website, and then putting data in for my students. This is something I must do every week. So I leave this card in here so I see it and I know this is what I have to do. Okay? All right. This next piece I will link it. This next thing that I made, sorry, lost my focus there for a second. I will link it down below. I think it's called Planning with Ellie is the site. She showed how to make a notes divider for your planner. So I'm covering this up because I do have kids' names on here. So what I did was I took some leftover scrapbook paper with the pineapples. I took this leftover scrapbook paper, and then I tore a page out of this notepad right here, and then I usually cut the top off, and I glued it on here. And then I wrote down all the parent phone calls that I need to make. And that way I see it and I know that it's something that needs to be done. And then the paper, it serves as kind of like a bookmark. And I'll show you. So see how it kind of serves as like a little bookmark, and it's right underneath my weekly to-do, so I see it and I know that's something that I need to do. Now, what you can do, what I'm going to do is the next week, I'm just going to glue another piece of paper on top and write my notes. And then if it gets full, I can always toss it or make another one. So that's that. And that's just the back of it, it's just white. Okay, this bookmark I made to go inside here, and this marks where, and don't mind this sticky, this is just something else I have to do. Let me actually take that off. Okay, so this is just something I made to go with the, to mark my place. So I picked up this cardstock again, and I decorated it with some of the gold pineapples from here. And also this sticker pack I purchased at Dollar Tree. It had this whole page of pineapple stickers, and then it had some gold stickers. So what I did was I decorated the side and put the stickers on. And then on the back I used some of the leftover paper that I used for the front pocket. I cut it down to size, and then I did laminate it. I just covered it with contact paper. So I have this pretty pink theme pineapple on one side and then this on the other. And this just stays here. So when I close my planner and I hold it upright like this, I know what week I'm on. Okay. And then another thing that I did just to jazz up my planner a little bit, let me show you, was I saw this on another YouTube channel, and I will link it below. It's the same channel I used to make those paper clips. I also made this as a bookmark. So I took some leftover ribbon, and I cut it to the length I wanted it, and I hot glued it here. And then I attached this little cross charm there. Just something else to help me remember to keep my eyes on Jesus during the day. But I use this also to mark my page. So I can just put it here, and it also will mark my page. And then it sticks out of the bottom, which is really cute. Okay. So these are my weekly pages. And like I said, again, I don't do monthlies in here. Okay. So this I made on my own. This is the divider for December. I just took a piece of red paper, cut it to the size that I wanted, and then I just decorated it with some Christmas washi and this cute little bird here who's singing. And then I printed this up. It just says December. I printed it in green ink. And then I just put a few stickers here. This page I haven't decorated yet. I will decorate. These I'm so proud of. These are my own planner spreads. I made these and I'm super proud. So what I used was this right here. This is also part of the Three Birds brand planner set. So what I did was I covered the top, and then I like lines. So I covered the top, and then I used the lined portion to make my spread. Okay, so let me show you this. So this is just a paper pack. It's this paper pack from Target. It was $3. And I just put some paper there, decorated with some washi, and put some stickers there. So this is my Saturday, Sunday, which I don't really do Saturdays and Sundays in my planner, but anyways, I just put it in there just to keep the dates going correctly. Okay, so this is the next page that I did. Again, I covered the top with some washi and some paper. And as you can see, this is a sticky note I put here. Our school does a little shop for the kids where they can use their school tokens to buy Christmas gifts. So those items are due on the 14th, which is actually the next week. But I put it here just so I can remind myself. I haven't set up December yet. I will. But this is just a reminder that I need to clean up my closet and anything that they can use to bring it to school. Okay, this is the next page that I decorated, and I just love the little elf here with the Christmas tree and the little reindeer and the gifts. I used a sticker pack from Target to do that. Okay, so this sticky, like I said here, I have duty at school the week of the 10th through the 14th. So I put this here so when I'm writing out my to-do list for the week, I'll remember that I have duty after school. Okay. And then another thing here is I'm out these days from work, so I just reminded myself that I need to have my sub-plans done by the 17th. And then this is a coworker's birthday I wrote here. Okay. And then this is the last page. This is actually going to be December 17th, 18th, and 19th. I'm actually not going to be at work on the 19th, but these two pages will be filled in with all of the things that I have to do. And once I do that, I will do an updated video to just kind of show how I wrote in the dates and things. Okay, and then this was my October. This was actually when I started keeping the planner. Again, this actually I didn't do a cardstock on this. This was actually October started on a Monday. So what I did was I just found this little picture off the internet, printed it, and then decorated it with some colorful leaves. And so this was my October, and I found these at Dollar Tree. These were just since it was Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Okay, and this is just old. This was just all the things that I had to do, and as you can see, my calendar for work fills up pretty quickly. Okay. Then in this last section, I just have a few note sheets, and it's from, again, it's part of this Three Birds brand collection. And as you can kind of see, it kind of matches a little bit. So I just keep, I keep notes back, just the sheets back here in case I need to write notes or something. Okay. Then this last part of my planner, this actually was not a pocket. It was just an open page. So what I did was I took a leftover piece from one of the file folders that I had, and I glued it. I cut it to size, and then I glued a piece of this scrapbook paper on top, covered it with contact paper, glued it down here just around the edges, and then when I covered it with contact paper, I sealed it down even more. So this just serves as an extra pocket to keep things in. If I have anything I need to put in there, I can just toss it in there. And it's pretty snug in there, so it's not going to fall out. And then these are just some functional stickers. They were probably from one of the mini packs that I purchased at Dollar Tree. And I just keep these in the back here in case I need them. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is a tour of my work planner, and it has helped me to, this is just the back, this has helped me to stay more organized at work. I don't always get everything done on the day that's listed, but I can write things in advance. So what I'm seeing is that I'm getting things done earlier or before they actually need to be done. And that's a great feeling, knowing that you're ahead of the game. And as a teacher, it's really important to stay one step ahead of everything. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of long. I will put links in the description box to all the tutorials that I use to make various parts of this planner. And I will be coming along in the future, in the very, very near future, to show you my personal / ministry planner. So until then, I hope you have a wonderful day or night, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!